Okay then, how are we doing? Are we like, oh, can you hear me? Okay then, how are we doing? Are we like, oh, can you hear me? Right, let me just adjust. We're back now. Right, let me just adjust. We're back now. I think we should leave it there. Anyway, sorry about that. And we're back on Dragon Quest 2 HD Remake. Oh yeah. So I'm actually going to be saying this in the beginning of most streams now. For now. Okay. But in the description is an extra name for you to check out. That person will always be in the description. I've got my two YouTube partners, Dark Swordsman and Oklahoma Gamer. But now, Skull Drain's going to be in there. Let's just say that he's... I mean, let's just say, it sounds like I'm keeping it a little secret. What the hell? Skull Drain made a song for me, about me. So, like, he's got a song about him, and he's done one for me, bless him. Because, maybe because, how, I don't know, he's just a nice lad, he thought of me. So he got a song done for me, so the least I could do is keep his name in the description from now on. So, for the next few streams, no, for a while, most streams, not if they're the Let's Plays, because that's basically just all about what we're doing in the game. But most quick plays for now, I'll be reminding you, Skull Drain is now in the description. Yeah. Do you want to know something? I've realised I have been doing on Let's Plays, which I have really got to stop. When I'm doing a Let's Play, right, I've got to stop recommending other Let's Plays on YouTube. I love recommending other people, but if I'm doing a Let's Play, that's not how it goes, is it? You can't recommend someone else over what you're trying to create, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I am here in some village. Yeah, I ain't got any reason to be here. I am actually just here to... oh, hang on, what's that? I am here just to get treasure, unlock it for fast travel, all that good stuff. I don't know if it's an optional village. Maybe a part of the game might direct us to go here. I do not know. The one thing I do know that I am MC Koi and welcome. Did I say that in an intro? But you know, I don't really have an intro. I do have an outro, but I don't have an intro. Oh, a seed of luck. I'm actually going to get it to Alan. Yeah, it's still the three same party members that I did on the last stream of this game, which just had in the title Dragon Quest HD Remake Happy Game, because I did a stream before that didn't go very well. So yeah, where I am on the map, or my objectives, is these two places for some odd reason. There was shiny up there. I'll go grab that in a bit. If I don't get locked out of it here. Yeah, I didn't say any. Oh, what the hell was that? Rainbow drop. I actually just got that, so okay. Yeah, I didn't mention this in the last stream I did on here. I think I was quite in that angry stage, sort of. That that we were winning agility seeds or power-up seeds in the beginning, sort of. That is really overpowered to have the drops at the beginning, like weak enemies. Usually that sort of thing would have been like final dungeon sort of thing. And yes, I've still got unlimited health or the invincibility option on. I never actually spoke about how that works either. But basically you just don't drop below 1 HP. When you get to 1 HP you don't lose anymore. So, but I have said that I am only doing it because I just want to get the game done to see how long the story mode really is. I might do some side stuff. I am not aiming for all side stuff in the first play. And then after that, I will replay the game starting on easy difficulty, but not adding that extra in unlimited. And they'll never use it again, because I am not really having... no, what am I talking about not having? There's fun. I mean, a lot of fun with this game. Right, okay, we need that rainbow drop to actually get here. The second area. Oh God, what have they done? What have they done to my cat, Ivy? they put her remains up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. Anyway, let's check the map and see if there's like a treasure chest. Guess what, everyone? I see one. Oh yeah, a diamond shape, or whatever the shape you want to call that. Yeah, that's the treasure chest. Not a pot or anything, they don't show up on the maps. And it is an option to have them on your map. You could not have them on your map. And, you know, if you want to just do a full investigation stuff for yourself, it's an option to have treasure chests on maps. And secret areas in the world map as well. It's optional to have that on. I've got them on because I know I've got maps online to look at, but really the maps online for now is a no-no. I will look at maps and that on a second playthrough when I've turned off that invincibility thing. It's just basically first play of the game. Just play it with any cheats or anything, no walkthrough, because you don't need a walkthrough. This game bloody just points out everything to you. And then when I play it again, once I know when the ending come and all that. And then obviously that does mean if I ain't got invincibility, I have to do grinding, which I really do not mind at all. Not at all. I can't hardly afford any equipment on here because I don't grind. I mean, what's the point in grinding when you're just not going to die? Anyway. Yeah, so I'm missing out on that. It is a bad thing, but it's also a good thing if you just want to get the game done to see what it's like, really. Yeah, when it comes to brand new games that actually hold your hand like this, horrible to say that, but I really do not mind if games hold your hand like this. I really don't. I'd say bring it on more, but yeah, if it's giving me the option to do that, I'll do it for the first time, and then I'll never use it again. Yeah, infinity mode, I mean. It's only available on easy difficulty as well, so it's basically changing easy to... Now, I had problems trying to find words to put it. It can't say very easy. I mean, how easy can an unlimited health be? I'm rambling. Oh, well, you have 2 turns, yeah? Yeah, I've got everyone on the command show no mercy. Once I do the game without the infinity, I'm putting everyone on fight wisely. So they can heal. Right, oh yeah, now Linda's become Sindel. It's got a howl, and it actually damages them, like Sindel. Oh, right, okay, I have to be back at the entrance and go, right, I think that's a locked door, though, which I haven't got a key for, I do not know. Got a barrier. So, I got my quick menu on. Oh, hang about. Do I not have any spells to, yeah, save passage. Okay. Right, I'm going to go on a Misk, whatever. Go on to, where would it be? Shortcut commands. Yeah. So how you do this, you hold in on the PlayStation, PlayStation 5 only, when it comes in, no PS4, R1 to get that, and then press on the D-pad, whatever one you want. So save passage is left, no, the right on the D-pad. And it cuts it, hey. And oh yeah, also, I don't know if this option is on easy mode only. I'll have to check, but there's another option that you can have on or off. I will probably have this on all the time. And that's, when you level up, you automatically heal everything. So, when I say everything, I don't know if it gets rid of debuffs, which I haven't never had. You know, I've never been poisoned in both games yet. Maybe that's because I've got unlimited health. I don't know. But system difficulties. So Draki quest. That's the easiest. And HP and MP recovers when level up. Choose this whether the age will level up. It's in the description here. No. Invincibility, and go in brackets, only available when you play on Draki quest difficulty, which is easy mode. This one looks like it could be on any, and that one I will keep on always. Oh, I want to go up here because there's a chest. The other chest that I passed up, I am going to grab that when I've done the dungeon. I'll just go back in and see if I can, if that door is openable. Is that even a word? Well, if it isn't, it is now. Yeah, I remember when my mother came on the chat with this game, and she went, "You need healing." I'm fine. Yeah, my mother's a gamer as well, so she knows all about that sort of stuff. I don't know for this game what the level cap is. I definitely know now. Is it a Dragon 1 level cap remake, level cap spoiler? So if you don't want to know about this one, I am trying to keep so many spoilers from Dragon Quest 1 Remake. So skip 5 or 10 seconds. Ready? Right, okay. Dragon Quest 1 level cap is past 30. Because I got to like level 43 when I completed it. Speaking of Dragon Quest 1 and 2, Dragon Quest, at the time of when Dragon Quest 1 was released, it was battling against Phantasy Star 1. And Dragon Quest 2, not obviously the game I'm doing is the remake, but the original was battling my favourite game of all time, Phantasy Star 2. And here I am right now streaming its rival. I mean, even my avatar is from a boss from Phantasy Star 2, but I've only got that because it's an honour of my brother, because he didn't have an actual YouTube channel, but he did have his own avatar of other things that was connected to YouTube from another DJ, and his picture was from his favourite boss from his favourite Phantasy Star game. So I put my avatar as my favourite boss of my favourite Phantasy Star game, nay first, Phantasy Star 2. My brother's was, what is it, Nightmare or Succubus? Or as we used to pronounce him as Sabracus, and I still will call it that because it means a lot to me to call him Sabracus. Because, yeah. And, but it was from the remake, Phantasy Star Generation 1. That was his picture. And Phantasy Star 1 was my brother's favourite Phantasy Star. To me, though, Phantasy Star out of the 4 was, to me, my full favourite. That's actually a good way to put it, not my worst, because I love them all. But that was my full favourites. My favourite in order is Phantasy Star 2. Believe it or not, Phantasy Star 3 comes second, Phantasy Star 4 and Phantasy Star 1.
I feel a frost coming on.
And yeah, I am going to be going back to the walkthrough Let's Play of Phantasy Star 2, a new era ROM hack. Right now, though, I've got I'm about to say a lot of problems, but I haven't. I personally haven't. But there is a family thing going on at the moment, and I am not doing any Let's Plays until that's over. It won't be a long thing, a month or two. Yeah, I'd say all of a sudden came up, so I'm not going to go into it. It's family problems, so once it's over, I will start doing the Let's Plays. So please have patience. I can't really concentrate on recording stuff, and that. The really only thing I can focus on with YouTube is these quick plays. Actually, I did do I've already told you about the request video I got for that Phantasy Star 2 ROM hack. Yeah, anyone watching this and see that video, it was how to get to Lux's mansion. I have also put in the description an action replay code that will give you no random battles. That's really how I got to memorise where to go, by using that and that code for going through the dungeons for a while. Yeah, up until that part, I can't really remember anything else on where to go, because I haven't done the Nay item dungeons for a while. I haven't done them as many times as I've done all the others. That's usually my stopping point as well. I mean, yeah, I've beaten ROM hack. I've beaten it 3 times. But, yeah, memorising the name items, I know what name items are in what tower. But actually memorising them, oh, that's a lot chest in it as well. You know, so there's a lot of lot stuff in here. I wonder if this is where we can get the key for that. Because they're showing it all here. Yeah, the blue diamonds show lots chests. I really didn't know that. Now there's a chest here, over here. Ah, oh, that's all right. You can't kill me. Cold, so let me set you on fire and kill ya. Let's go up these stairs and see where this takes us first.
I feel a frost coming on.
Did he say he feels a frost or a frost? I don't know. Ah, I didn't get any MP or wisdom. But I am the wise man. An ice shield, really? You know what? Forget it. That's not. No, it's a nice shield. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, to equip things on here, you don't have to have the item in the character's inventory. It could be in anyone's inventory, and you can still able to equip stuff. Obviously, if the others haven't equipped it already. Right, just hold on a mo. Gonna have a quick cig and a drink. Whatever. Yeah, sorry, I was meant to say I'm having a quick drink and light a cig. I'm not going to have the cig and at the blue like that and not do the... I have a cigarette while I'm still playing. Anyway. Another one of yous. You know, saying I didn't even look and see what treasure was in that mimic. They do leave a treasure when you beat them. Like here, we'll see. If I'm concentrating and remembering properly that they do. Oh, they don't. Well, buggy you then. It's good experience for them. Yeah, I'm still in my cat suit. And so, yeah. I would say I'm Ivy, but Ivy's a black cat. And this is like white tiger striped cat. Right, what am I going to do with that? A battle fork. Oh, wait a minute. Once a farming tool, this tremendously long trident was tweaked to pack a punch in battlefield. And it does look like only the main character can equip it. A battle fork. I might as well just get my actual gardening fork and say, oh look, I've got a trident. I'm now king of the sea. And not the Resident Evil Neptune thing. Well, actually, King Trident from the... actually, I don't know if he is only on that Little Mermaid, or is he one of the mythology things? I don't know. But he's not actually king of the sea, he's king of the ocean.
Afternoon.
Hello, Kaz, how you doing? Hey, look at me, I'm going round and round in circles in this loop. It sounds like the Butt Down Must situation loop, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't go this way.
It's getting rather chilly.
It actually is here in London. It's starting to get chilly. Well, then again, it is November.
She's here, XX.
It's the Mother McCoy! Oh yeah, Linda turned into Sindel. And speaking of, she's leveled up. What? I've got a spell called Zing. That better not be a bad translation for sing. She's better at singing than howling like that. Right, okay. Let's have a look here. Are you kidding me? I'm going in the...
I love a good Dragon Quest.
Yeah, but... didn't you have Dragon Quest games on your tablet once, Mum? If you actually ever want to go back on Dragon Quest, I could actually fix you up an emulator for them. Actually, speaking of that sort of thing, I haven't done that for you for a while, have I? Anyway, that's just all about. That's down with just Mum and I, so I won't talk about it anymore.
Trident is part of Greek mythology. He's a son of Poseidon, I believe.
Oh right.
Only the first one.
Poor you, Mum. But then again, not poor you, because Dragon Quest 1, the original on NES, only. Yeah. You seeing this was probably making you want to play more of it. I get that so many times that when I see someone playing something, I then want to start doing it. And Dark Swordsman has got me that going into that sort of thing a couple of times. But yeah, what Kaz said there about it was Greek mythology. Awesome. No voice acting for now. Oh yeah, there was a spell that I learned, and I actually said to my mother about it. It's called Snap, Crackle and Poof, or Poof, or whatever. And I haven't even seen it in action. Now I'm wondering, did it say Poof or Poof? I'm gonna check it in a minute. So if Mum could hold on for a moment after this battle, I'll go and check. So you see, my HP won't go below 1 now. It is a bit annoying to see it in red, I have to admit. But
Trident was Poseidon's son.
Well, I never heard of Poseidon. Never heard of that. Heard of him. I am actually more with the Norse mythology than Greek mythology. And so is Alan as well. He's more with the Norse mythology than Greek mythology. But yeah, I was saying, Mum said she only played Dragon Quest 1. I would say luck, that's bad, but it's not, because Mum has never played the actual first version, the NES, which has the Bat Thou Must on it, where all the other translations replace it with How Can One Be So Cruel?
It's also possible that the Romans adopted him at some point, and they put their own spin on his story. The Romans adopted and changed a lot.
This moment. Oh, okay. How can you adopt a merman? Put him in the fish tank. No, I'm joking. Where's that spell that I learned? Really? Mum, do you want to cook a cockle-doo? To me, that looks like there's two O's, but it's not.
The god of the sea, Poseidon.
All right. Where is that spell?
No fish tank. They had a pond in the garden.
Oh my. Yeah, more fitting for a human size. Then again, if he was a god, then how big was he? Then again, not all gods have to be giant. I mean, look at me. I mean, anyway. Where is that spell? Yeah, it's snap, crackle and poof. Makes me wanna... That's fine. Maybe, what was it? He had a nickname, because a god could be whatever gender they want. So maybe his name was Amy and lived in a pond and they made Doctor Who... I'm stopping there. I better not. Okay, I better not. I was about to go into a very bad place. Okay, let's look at this map and see what we got. Yeah, you when you pick up a weapon and you don't know, or armor, or accessory. Yeah, that's why. I'm not using online maps right now. Though online maps do give you more than what these maps give you. But for my first play, I'm just getting it done, and then when I replay, I could start doing it properly without the invincibility cheat, doing grinding and all that, and getting all treasures. But anyway, yeah, when you get a new weapon or armor or accessory, you really want to read the description because it could be cursed, and they will say if it's cursed. Oh, right, okay. So it would, if it's used as an item in battle, it can unleash an attack that hits a group of enemies. But I never use those things if they're good for equipping. And if they're not good for equipping, they're good for selling. Because I've got magic and do all that. Linda, the woman, said from kingdom to come. Yeah, because she's a princess of a kingdom. Okay, that was awful. Oh, better than nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, another thing about the remakes is if I press triangle, this is the world map. If I press square on the world map, you got a circle ring around telling you that's where you need to go next in the game. So there are other circles about down south, I see.
The Greek mythology was older than Roman, so the Romans adopted a lot of it. But the Romans also adopt and adapt lots of gods from TH.
Oh, right. Now, I am all up for learning about that sort of thing. I say that to Mum when she tells me a lot of these history stuff. So, were the Romans Greek? I don't know. I don't know much about the Romans. But if they were Greek, and Greek mythology came from them when they adapted the original story, I wonder what the mythology used to be called before the Romans took it over, sort of thing. If Romans were Greek. But hang back, I actually picked up saying Seed of Luck. Now I'm going to give that to Linda. There you go. Oh, she went up by 3 or 4 stats with that. Ah, locked chest. And yeah, when I get keys for these chests, I'm not really going back to get them either.
You actually learn a lot about mythology from some games.
You do. That's where I learnt most of my Northern mythology from games, especially like Final Fantasy Legend 2 and H.C. Bailey, because he gives out lessons about that. Yeah, I'm actually feel more comfortable in talking about him now that he's what I would call YouTube friend. Yeah, I can now feel comfortable. I mean, a lot of people do mention him. Well, not really these days, but yeah, he's a good lad. He's forgiving as well. Let's just say that, because he has forgiven me. Though I am still banned on the comment on his channel. But like I said, and I don't think he can find me. He's in the popularity on YouTube. I think he's come second to the most popular Let's Players. The one that comes first was really, he's got loads of subscribers, and that's Chugger Conroy. So as I was saying, like, chests that need to be unlocked, I don't go back and get them. I don't usually, if I remember to, but to actually remember where they all are and all that, I can't be asked. Now that is definitely going to be something when I play this game again. Hang about, what's this enemy called? No, don't press. Oh, there. Canny box. Oh, you. Oi, leave the puns to me.
I've learned a lot from reading. The PC Jackon books, they have a lot of Greek, and then some Roman mythology as part of the story.
Oh, right. Do you, what was it? This is a quick question for you, Kaz. Do you and Dave go out to study areas as well, like a scholar? I know Alan does with London. Oh, by the way, Kaz, you don't know who Alan is, he's my best friend. Basically like a brother. And he's my support as well. So
I've enjoyed reading about mythology too.
Nice. Yeah, you could say that my friends are my power cliche. And it is actually true with Alan. But anyway. And yeah, in the new year, obviously I got to talk to him and, what was it, discuss about how. But in the new year, I want to get that song that Skull Drain made for me out. And I've got a couple of scrolls.
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic.
Yeah. Well, hang back, Assassin Stab. Only Alan can learn that. Yeah, so leveling up is not the only way to learn spells. You can find scrolls about. Only Linda can learn that, but she's already got it. Now, I'm wondering, there is a fourth party member, like I said, that I thought was just a guest character. She's in the front cover, or the front of, when you choose whether which game you want to do, either Dragon Quest 1 or 2. Dragon Quest 1 has 1 character, Dragon Quest 2 has 4 on the picture, and the 4th character was this party member that was there.
A few castles, but no, we don't go out to places to study. We're not
okay. Okay, no worries.
Can you sell scrolls?
I don't know, Mum. I wouldn't want to either. I would actually go and see if I could sell them the next time I get to a shop. Magic water heals a little bit of your MP.
Out of my sight! Let me warm you up. The table's turned.
Oh, by the way, everyone, I should have mentioned this before. Today's stream's going to be a little bit longer. It's not enough for a for it to be a... Oh, I've forgotten where I was going now. I've lost my train of thought. No! Come back! Yes, that's it, I remember now. It's not like for a long stream. I'm doing about 2 hours today. I'm in the mood for that amount. Yeah, there's a pot with items, pots, barrels, do not appear on the map. There is a website, I can't remember what website it is though, that does have everything on the maps. Let me just check, say a minute. Yeah, I just got myself agility seed. Again, Anto needs that. Which is not actually how you spell my name. But that was how I spelled my old YouTube channel name.
The table's turned.
And using save pack. Anyway, I've got to double check now. Right, zoom, evac, that takes you out of cave. Save, oh right, zoom and evac don't cost any MP. Save passes cost 2. Don't even need to use it, but I'd just use it. It looked like on the map green area, looking like we could have think about it, just checking to see if there's any chests. If there was, yeah, obviously there weren't a lot, those are locked. If there was any chests over here, forget it, I ain't going back for it. Hill Point, oh I'm not. It's weird, in the original... Oh no.
The planets are mostly named after the Roman gods.
Have I just done something stupid? No, actually, obviously that's it. It'll take me back in there. Won't you, please? No, actually, if I tell it out, I would just walk back it over here again. I wouldn't be that mad over it. Let's see what Kay's just put there.
So, come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment.
You lie! You are not he! The Dragon Lord was slain long ago by our ancestor, mighty Erdrick no less. You are an impostor, a trickster, a sham!
What, pray tell, do you find so amusing?
Her words, I mean.
Forgive me. Perhaps I should explain. If thou wilt permit me another attempt. I am the Dragon Lord's great-grandson.
Twins?
His what? It seemeth my great-grandfather did give thine esteemed ancestor a good deal of trouble. But rest assured, I do not mean to do the same myself. I have no quarrel with humankind.
Can that truly be so? I do not mean to doubt you, but...
Oh, please, doubt away. 'Tis only to be expected, but I speak true, I promise thee. Why else would I have ejected those sniveling fiends who did just now come a-crawling?
We fought those self-same fiends. We met them as we entered the castle, and they did set upon us most mercilessly.
So they learned nothing from their chastisement at my hand, and fell straight to attacking innocent humans. I shall not be so quick to let such visitors escape unscathed in future.
I'm busy,
So you... truly are not allied with Hargon?
Heavens, no. Though he doth pester me most mightily to join him, I have no desire to see the world laid waste. He was...
And star constellations named after Roman and Greek gods.
Then please, you must teach us of him. My homeland was destroyed by a horde under his command. I journey to see that my people and my father are avenged, and that no other land is made to suffer as Moonbrook did. Hargon must be stopped.
So that is thy game. Then thou must needs gather the 5 sigils.
Sigils? The monsters at the lake too spoke of sigils.
Yeah, I skipped through their dialogue because they weren't voice acted.
So you know of them. Hargon hath set his underlings to seek them out, and with some urgency it seemeth. In them is contained all the power of nature.
Thou must loathe.
That can be conferred on the wielder. Though to the casual eye, they seem mere stones edged with strange symbols. Still, those able to sense such things will know them for what they truly are.
And Hargon would make their power his own? Or does he have some other purpose in setting his vassals to seek them out?
Alas, that question I am not permitted to answer. I do not mean to hinder thee in thy quest. It is simply not my place to furnish thee with such knowledge.
Only because they...
But...
I shall do this instead. I shall point you in the direction of those who do possess the right. I hear that they are currently in need of assistance themselves. The news of their plight hath reached me just now, in fact. Fortuitous timing. Or fateful, perhaps.
The only reason why he can't tell us because they never put it in his script.
Lieth the Shrine of Rain, wherein dwell the fairies. They find themselves under attack by Hargon's horde. Go to their aid.
Fairies? The creatures from the books my nursemaid read to me as a child?
Thou thinkest them mere myths? Well, thou wilt soon find that they are quite real. Indeed, their kind hold the very fabric of our world together. Will you go in my place, brave heroes? Should I venture forth to help them, I fear that I might lay the shrine low, and in so doing, cause more harm than good. Aid them, and they will tell you of the sigils. As I say, they are the ones entitled to do so, though they may not share their knowledge willingly or easily. Nonetheless, I do not doubt that they will take you one step closer to your goal. So, will you do as I ask?
Yeah. Well, I'm shaking my head. Excuse me.
If we might confer among ourselves a moment first.
But of course, such decisions are not to be made lightly.
Yeah, him being a good guy is that in the original he actually is. He might sound like he's shady, but in the original this guy was a good guy.
Have you reached a decision?
We have. Forgive us our presumptuousness.
Days of the week and months are named for gods too.
You say that you have no quarrel with humankind. Is there some way in which you might make proof of this?
This is the point on which you feel you must needs press me? But, very well. You are the scions of mighty Erdrick, I suppose.
No, we're not.
A certain wariness of me is understandable. What might suffice, I wonder?
That thing...
But of course! How could I forget? I should have thought of it from the first. Fear not, little ones. I do not mean to belabor you with this blade. It is not in my power to wield it. I mean simply to return it to its rightful owners.
Return it? Whatever do you mean?
Though it is somewhat tarnished with age, this is a mighty weapon, the like of which only a great hero might wield.
It's the Sword of Mana!
Indeed. This is the very blade that slew the Dragon Lord so long ago. Erdrick's sword. Though it hath lain dormant long, and lost much of its might in so languishing, it still possesseth the power to banish evil. Well, surely this proveth my status as friend and ally.
Oh, it does. It more than proves it. Forgive us our mistrust of you. It was most unkind. And thank you.
Oh, it's the Master Sword, not the Mana Sword. I get those two mixed up all the time.
Thy gratitude is reparation enough. I pray that the blade might be restored to its full power ere long. Now go. The fairies have need of your aid. Northeast of Tantagel, do not forget. Hargon must not be suffered to succeed.
Aye.
Okay. Alan's a pirate then, is he? Right, anyway. Edric, who the hell is he? I mean, yeah, okay, he's the one who killed the original Dragon Lord.
So is Dragon Quest games tied to Dragon Warriors cause they have the same monsters?
They are the exact same game, just different titles because of some copyright or something. So Dragon Quest 1 is Dragon Warrior 1. They had a copyright problem back in the day and had to change their name. It originally was called Dragon Warrior, but they wanted to actually call it Dragon Quest because it's all about the quest to defeat Dragon Lord, but copywriters or something like that wasn't allowing it, so they called it Dragon Quest. And years later, the copyright thing was cleared, so they went to the name they really wanted to call it, which was Dragon Quest, not Dragon Warrior. It's exactly the same game, just obviously this copyright thing. Though, I don't know what Dragon Quest would copy. Oh, but that's charming, isn't it? This chest that I was wondering about is just empty. But yeah, this Edric who slays the first, the evil. I do not know any Edric who destroyed the what was it? His great grandfather or whatever. I mean, the person who killed him was called MC Coy by the name in the game. Not Ed, actually, yeah. It's the main character from Dragon Quest 1 that you can name. But his default name is Edric. I called him MC Coy. And but this character, I just called it Anto. I didn't want to name it the same. I don't know why. Anyway, I am going to travel and somewhere.
I still like Dragon Warriors Monsters Joker the best.
Oh, Dragon Warrior Monster games, yeah, they're brilliant. I like the Dragon Quest Monster Jokers, they're the DS versions, but I really do prefer the Game Boy Color versions of Dragon Warrior Monsters. Right, hang about, where am I going? Well, I just go to the very first town to heal up and sell whatever. This actual sword that we got, Faded Blade, it is actually 1 point stronger than what we've got. But yeah, I'm actually not going to equip it yet because I want to see if it powers up, like he said. And then if I've already got it equipped, hang about, where am I going with this? If it's going to be only 1 power better, and if it gets powered up at the end of the game, I would have better weapons than this 200 power I've got from it now. Anyway. Yeah, I can't sell that, that's good. I'll sell that, sell that, sell that.
Can this sword be refurbished?
I'm actually wondering that myself, Mum. Is it going to be like the Mana Sword, that's right, on Secret of Mana, where it will be unleash its final power at the end? And to answer your questions there, Mum, no, you can't sell the scrolls. Now, why is boxer shorts body armour? Literally, it's as bad. I don't know what game it was that used to have the boxer shorts as headgear. But that should be on accessories. Wanna know why? Because if you look at the equipment, the helmet's at the top, body armour is in the middle, and these at the bottom are the accessories. That should where boxer shorts be. You don't wear them as a shirt. And I got a pot lid. Literally a lid of a pot as a shield. I mean, I think it'd be better used as a throwing weapon. Frisbee. It can't be as bad as one of the robot enemies in Phantasy Star 2 called Pothead. Right, anyway. Moving on with all that. Right, want to... What do I want to do? No, I don't want to zoom, I want to... Yeah, I do want to zoom, yeah. Right, let's go to any of these areas here. Go to page 2 and see what the nearest one to the top is. Now, they are pronouncing it as Tentacle. And I have always pronounced it as Tentacle.
Don't you have to?
Good. No, you don't, because, well, you to save it, obviously I can't die, but you save it by going to an inn, not an inn, a church, which is one of these, or if you're going to Misk and stop adventuring, it gives you a save by doing that, and you just return to your save there anytime. But There is autosave on here as well, I think. But anyway, they call this town Tantajol, but I've always called it Tentacle because it sounds more cool, literally. Tantajol, that pronunciation sounds really... Oh no. So I will be just... I'm not calling it anything, or if I was, it's always Tentacle. Because Tantajol, yeah, it doesn't sound too good. That's probably just me. Right, I wish that those were like, I've forgotten what Dragon Quest it is, but if you get a group of them, they all, and you don't defeat them, all the blue slimes, they will merge it.
Things.
I know, Mum, I'm waiting to find one of them. The metal slimes. A minute, let me just check something a minute. I want to go into Zoom. No, Zoom, that's it. And see if I have been in this cave. I'm in the top right, hard to see. But if my zooms... No, that's Tentacle. I have not been in here. But I'm not going to go in there either. Well, I'll go in there to unlock it for fast travel, if you can. I think you can fast travel in dungeons. Edric's Hollow. No thanks. Right, gonna go into Zoom again. Edric's Hollow, yeah, that's now unlocked. Okay, you can fast travel the dungeons. And we got the fairies.
You have just reminded me of a PS2 game I liked playing called Maxio. The character would run round in boxes if he got hit 3 times till you found any.
Yeah, just a moment. I'm gonna find out what the last thing you put there. Yeah, it's at the oh, any new armor. Okay, yeah, it's only with the chap, the voice thing that speaks out. Doesn't go for the whole message if it's too long. I don't know why they do that. It's limited on how much it can speak. Is that actually... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we used there to get in here. What was... No, actually, that was a power-up move he was doing there.
I was just wondering about that.
I think it's a PS5 thing only. I'm not
Thanks
sure.
for explaining.
I don't know. I've actually forgotten what I explained about there. Was that about the voice thing? But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a PS5 thing only. It has that option. If you go in the streaming options, it gives you the yeah, PS4 does have the chat come up like in the stream in the side. Like when I used to do it, I had a picture. My picture was of a pretty balloon, and it used to be up on the side of the screen. Half the screen was the chat, and half the screen was the thing, the game that you're streaming.
May your blood run cold.
But the PS5 had other options. So I leave my Android tablet on my live stream. So when a message is not fully read out by its by the bot, you could call it, then I could just read what else anyone read, and if I remember to actually say what what others said that it wasn't out. Well, hang on, what did we get there? An engagement ring that helps prevent the wearer from being set to sleep. Okay, so it's immune to sleep. Don't care. Yeah, the accessories I've got is Linda has agility and attack boost, where Alan and Anto have other debuffs or other status immunity. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, I don't want to switch out any. If I find an accessory that has multiple status immunities, then I'll equip that on Alan or Anto.
Crackle!
Right, oh, okay, fine. Fine, I'll go, like, it was not that much of a walk. I'm not doing any grinding, so that's why I was saying that if that portal that took me out of the dungeon, if it never took me back in, I wouldn't mind walking back up there, because I'm not doing any grinding, so every little battle helps, because I'm not doing grinding. What was that? I have no idea. Thank you for being groups of enemies, making it easier to kill ya.
Fields of unsealing.
Right, okay, I'm guessing that means, what is it, when would it be? It wouldn't be in it. They're my key items. It's not a... Oh, I don't know where they've gone. I would assume that would cure silence, I guess. Because it's not called silence, it's called sealed. The fairies have got a barrier.
Just say unsealing.
Right, okay. What are we doing? Get there quick. Oh, the barriers, yeah. That magic barrier. I can't take this. Why don't you fight back? I actually don't want to fast forward the dialogue, just in case a voice acting cutscene comes along, which I want to listen to on YouTube only. If it is on my own play, I skip it all. I mean, it's not like I need it to tell me where to go next, it's all on the map. No, Mum, I don't need healing. It won't go below 1 HP. When you get to 1 HP, it doesn't go any lower because of the setting I got on. The invincibility setting. It's just a waste of time to heal myself. And I know there are some people with OCD that hates that, seeing it like that. With me, I'm not really that bothered with it. I ain't got that type of OCD, really. My OCD is more of a complete obsession with things and that, more than compulsive. Oh, I don't know. It's not, I don't have to like, no, but then again, I do have to, so there are some things I do have to do in certain numbers. 3 is my main number. Right.
Can you check your items and see if there is an unsealing?
Okay. Now, I believe this is it. Allows allies who has had their spells sealed away to cast freely again, consumed upon use. Yeah. So that is if your Final Fantasy method silenced on Dragon Quest, it's called sealed. That means you can't use your magic. Right. Anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, so else, if you really find it hard to know where to go, you go on your map.
Yes, that's what you picked up.
Yeah, okay. Cheers for that, Mum. You might have to be on streams a bit more often to give me that help. But anyway, press square to get the map up. And if you press the option button, it will up the top show the objective you've got, really. Right now, and you go and save the fairies. And he's still in this cave, so let's look on the map for the other floors. And it obviously doesn't fully tell you. I think this should be more... I'm going to actually go back and talk to the fairies, see if they do anything or say anything. I'm not going to read what they say, but if it triggers the objective for them, it will say. But if not, it might just be a go outside. In fact, no, we came up from those stairs, fought that monster, so yeah, we have to go to the right and unlock the next floor. That's why it's not showing me where to go next in this quest. Because the area I need to go, I've not unlocked it on the map yet. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not jumping down there. I'll end up outside. Oh, we've got another scroll. Kabuff. Who can learn it? No one. And Alan already knows it and he's the only one that can use it. I actually want to see if we get that full party member to join permanently. What did I find? Just a medical herb. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, other fairies are in trouble here. Now, those two fairies, I'm not reading what they're saying, but are they bickering? Like, yeah, you know, I'm a fairy, you dummy. Now, who are you calling dummy? Only dummies call people dummies. Sorry, I had to do my Breath of Fire 3 reference there, which is my favourite out of the series.
Have you not played this game before?
Not the remake, no. The original, I played it quite a few times, but not this remake. I mean, I only got this remake a week ago, Mum. You should know. But no, Oh, by the way, I am doing better again at Mortal Kombat Collection, though it is still buggy. But I have got quite a few trophies on that now. Not that far into getting the platinum. I guess if you are a platinum hunter, PS5 that also have a PS4 version is good for trophy hunting, because they both have their own well, not their own trophies, but and then again, I don't know about that fully. But if you've got both versions, your trophies you get on the PS4 version do not carry over to a PS5 version, meaning, yes, you'll have to get them all again, but that does mean it doubles your trophy count. So I guess that's a good thing for trophy players. Right, Skull Drain, if he was around. But yeah, all seriousness, the Let's Plays I'm not going to be doing now for a little while, because like I said, I got that family thing, which I'm not going to get into at all. But once that's out of the way, then I am going to start going back to Let's Plays. I meant to have gone back to them by now, but obviously this thing came up. So please be patient with me. I will do them. I am not going anywhere. If YouTube goes anywhere, something else will replace it, and I will do it on that when it comes. I on YouTube, I'll probably here for the rest of my life. So, yeah, I've got plenty of time to do it, but please be patient with me. I am not that type of person that can do things fast like that. Anyway,
David liked to collect everything if he can, but I'm not so bothered.
I do like to collect everything on games, if I can. I mean, I can on this game. I could get, there's maps on here. I could make more of an effort to collect things, but I'm going to be doing that when I replay the game without this Infinity Life cheat. I mean, if I'm going around searching for things, I'm also getting into a lot of battles. And fighting battles without unlimited health cheat is very beneficial, but I don't need to do that. Like I said many times.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Mum. But you know that you're the teacher as well. I am going to admit, I have had so many good help from friends and family. You know, they have been better than any kind of doctor I've had that have. Well, I would say the word tried to help. No, they didn't try. You know. Oh, a dream blade. That sounds like it'll be cursed. A special sword with a hex-shaped blade known to someone sending enemies to sleep. Right, okay. It's actually better than that, I was about to call it rusty sword there. Faded sword, but I'm not going to equip it yet. I'll get to a village first, just in case it's cursed. And no, the quick save option is not a save state thing. Because once you load up a quick save, when you go to the stop playing, it will save the game and it will take you to the title screen. And when you load back in, that save is gone. So I'm assuming that's how it works, actually. I'm not saying that I have experimented on that, but that's usually how it works. So I actually want to be in a village where there is a priest that could uncurse me in case it's cursed. So it's no point in me doing that quick save thing as a save state. That's really there for when you've had enough playing and you want to do something else.
Come, give up the sigil's whereabouts. Resign thyself to the inevitable.
How strange. Different time, different place, and you look completely different. But I still know exactly who you are.
What gibberish is this?
But you're far from ready. No, you lack the strength, and the wisdom, and heaven knows what else. But there's still time. You'll get there. I hope.
We will. Our journey has only just begun.
Huh? Humans? But how? Surely you did not bring down the barrier we put in place.
I think you're probably a little too low down the food chain to understand. Low enough that defeating you should be a nice, easy way for my young friends here to prove that they are who they say they are. I hope they won't disappoint me.
Where is she?
We would teach this fiend a lesson whether you asked it or not. Though if the request is to be made, I might hope that it were made a little more politely.
Hope all you want. I'm not too fond of humans.
Oh. Truly?
What manner of fools are these that chatter back and forth as if I were not even here? As if
He's
I
been playing too much. He knows.
Conclusion. Your victory is far from assured, worms. No, this is how your future will unfold. You will fall before me, and when I have finished with you, I shall see to it that not a single fairy remains alive.
Right then,
You brought this on yourself!
The tables turn!
what is the last move that I'm doing? It looked like he said I'm using a skill called crackpot. Yeah, that move. Oh, crackle pot. What? If it is that crackle pot, there's no excuse, you druggy. I'm sorry, no, I'm.
The tables turn!
Yeah, I don't know. It's going too fast and my eyesight ain't that as good as it used to be. Especially when the colour blends in with the carpet. Now that I can read. OMP didn't increase. Yeah, not all stats would increase in level ups. Maybe next time she'll get MP. Yeah, Overseer. I thought it was Linda that was speaking that, but no.
Thanks for that. You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
We came at the request of the Dragon Lord's descendant. He told us that you had need of our aid.
And he was right. I'm glad he sent you rather than coming himself. He probably would have brought this place crashing down around our ears.
He said the same thing. Yeah.
But is he truly possessed of such fearsome power? Is he truly descended from him?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
Oh, don't tell me he's an optional super boss.
He bade us seek out the 5 sigils.
Did he now? So you're planning on taking on Hargon? Very heroic of you. But then, I suppose that's to be expected.
We have no choice but to face him. Peace must be restored to our world.
So the time has come at last. Lady Rubis said it would. In fact, she gave me something to give you all when you finally appeared.
Okay.
She cannot pass her gift to us herself?
She's somewhere else right now. Somewhere far away.
She's dead, isn't she?
Anyway, here.
A flute?
Yes, a very special one. If someone of the hero's bloodline blows it when one of the sigils is nearby, it sends back an echo. Why not give it a try?
Oh my god, no. Why did you give it to her?
No echo, which means there aren't any sigils around here. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move. And
What?
certain other things can interfere with it too. Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, alright?
So this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you. We are in your debt.
Well, no, we just saved them, so...
For one last thing, we would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils. What happens when all 5 are gathered in the self-same place?
We asked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, but he claimed that he did not have the right to answer such a question.
Did he indeed? Well, I sort of do, but I also sort of don't. Sorry, it's not completely my place to tell you either. What I can tell you is that it's not just about the protective power they grant. There's more to it than that. But you'll have to find all 5 of them to find out what. Just know that it's something that will be vital if you're going to defeat Hargon. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Thank you. Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it. And besides, it's not like I want the world to end. And... I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you, the first one I met. He was the one who convinced me you might not all be bad. But then, he was special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his... Huh? Never mind. That was all a long time ago now. The hero who came after him wasn't bad either. You might even say we were friends. Your ancestors helped me out, and I helped them out in return. Not because I cared much, just because it was easier that way. I didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm doing for you, too. Helping you, so I don't have to feel like I owe you anything.
Oh, yeah,
Shared
okay.
friendships with our forebears. I should very much like to hear more about them one day.
Maybe, if you're lucky. But there's things to be doing right now. Get out there and find those sigils.
Roger.
And, don't die.
Can't die, I've got immunity. Anyway. Right, you might want to turn the volume down just for a sec, because I am going to have to do something. It gave the phone to Linda so she can blow. Why? Is she used to blowing? That's better. Right. Whew. Okay, let's do a evac. No, right. I keep trying to press the actual buttons, but no, it's actual D-pad. Right, I'm going to go to the map, press square again to zoom out, and I actually want to do zoom and see what the nearest one for these lower areas. I keep forgetting that there's other pages. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Well, fine. I know in the original there was a sigil around here. Well, might not be in here, but you got these warping areas, and there was a sigil on one of them. But I'm not gonna go out
for a while. Might be back soon to see how far you are.
I'm actually looking at it in a bit though, because I'm getting rather hungry. I need some nut. Oh. It's only 9 minutes past 3. Bit late for lunch. Anyway, no, actually, yeah, I'm going to do myself some grub in a bit, so I might not stream much longer. Didn't really get 2 hours, but at least we're over an hour.
The tables turn.
So, if anyone was wondering, what am I going to do once I've done the second Dragon Quest game? Am I going to go and do the other difficulties? The answer to that is yes and no. Because I'm going to be doing Dragon Quest 3, which I've had for a year, but never really played much of. And I'm restarting that. And that game I don't think has a unlimited life option. If it actually does, I don't think I'm going to use it. I really don't. Not for Dragon Quest 3. Out of the series, actually, Dragon Quest 3 is my favourite. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit, well, halfway through 5, Dragon Quest 5. Now, I don't know which Dragon Quest it is, where you start off as a guardian of a village, and you end up losing your power and all that stuff. One of the DS games. And obviously Dragon Quest 11, which is a fantastic game. It's great for... It really helped me with anxiety problems for some odd reason. And there are good maps for the dungeons only on VGmaps.com for Dragon Quest 11. But it is actually for the 2D version, which... I would love. I always play 2D version. I can't stand the 3D version of Dragon Quest 11. But my worst Dragon Quest all of them is 4. I just found it it's completely boring. I don't know why. Oh come on! Why do the secret areas have to have these locked chests? I'm not going to remember to go back for them. Well, here is an area that I need to go, but is it a dungeon or a village? Or neither?
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
Yeah, I actually wanted to just unlock this. Oh, it's you who blocked me in the fire.
This is no resting
shrine.
place.
Who are you?
Were those devils to discover you, they would surely... Please, you must follow me.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly. This way!
This is...
A trap? Oh.
Entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray tell me they were not.
I was seen by the guard.
They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives. We chose to dwell beneath the earth that we might better evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Truly, his dwelling place is close by.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its center.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it. Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
Yet we are of the line of mighty Erdrick, and will journey there nonetheless. The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
A line of Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when
Oh,
you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder. He will go before you and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby. Very well, if you'll excuse me.
Okay then. Now, I haven't actually bought any equipment for a while. Let me see if there's things I can sell. But before all that, oh, a pot. Right, right. Gonna make sure that there's a priest here. Yeah, right, okay. Now let's equip that sword and see what happens. The Dream Blade. It is not cursed. Okay, wicked. Right, yeah, right. Seed of Life. It's useless to me, but I'm going to use it, not sell it. Increases your max HP. I'll just give it to Anna. I really don't want what was it? Linda to go too high HP because she's the mage. Yeah, okay. I couldn't care really, to be honest with you. I just play it as I would normally. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I would give that to the mage. The lowest person with the person with the lowest HP, I would give that to. Yeah, I'll rest at the inn a bit. Okay, iron headgear is better. I knew that wasn't cursed, because Anso has one. Yeah, we'll be soon, very soon, when I'll have to equip another body armour on the main character, and we'll lose the cat thing. And stamina seed, oh, it only went up by one, but who cares? I know I don't have to have armour. I don't want to treat it like that though. I will still buy armour. Weapons do come first because they are beneficial even with the infinity cheat, but I'm not going to completely abuse it. It's there because just to get me through the game. I'm still going to buy armour. Oh, I've got a boom scroll. Platinum shield. Well, if we can't tell, I don't use. What? Oh. Oh, right, okay, yeah, seeing it's in my possessions, but I don't have it equipped, so it will just give you a warning saying it's in another character's possessions. Don't know why it would give you a warning with that. If you can't tell, I rarely use unlimited health things because usually people would get used to that sort of thing and wouldn't care about buying armour. And sleeping in an inn is not necessary, but I actually want my MP healed. Now that's the bank. Yeah, on the game, I've got no money in the bank. Story of my life. But anyway, this is the inn. Question: where the hell did I just get all this money from? I started a stream with like not even 1,000 money, so, and now I've got 20,000. Oh well, and I'm not going to complain. Right, anyway, oh. I'm actually going to give that to Alan. Whoa! That's quite expensive. And it's time to say goodbye to cat version. And wonderful, I'm broke again. Really? She can equip that faded blade? Fine. It's 10 more attack power, so I'll equip that on her. Right, selling that cat suit. Gives you a warning. You can't get this. It was a one-time thing. It was from the plane or whatever on Dragon Quest 1 and 3, I think. But yeah, I don't want that now. Anything else is better, so. Alright, yeah, I will want to sell. Uh-oh. Did I? Oh, it's an item now. It's no longer an actual ring. I was thinking, like, there's a prayer ring. It, what is it? Gives you some, it'll heal some MP. It will randomly break when you use it a certain amount of times. It's completely random. You could use it once and it breaks. You could use it 20 times before it breaks. Yeah, and they're good. Even though I've got unlimited life, I still want to.
Of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come. We must strike while they are yet with us.
What? You're gonna attack me?
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Ah, thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock.
Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps?
Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Perhaps if you might explain a little more.
But of course. I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. A guard is posted air overhead, and precious few of us are suffered to leave the town, lest, heavens forbid, we encounter our tormentors.
With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed.
It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
And invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposest that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magical properties. One need only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Could it be?
A sigil.
To offer it up to its underlings to discover the town, and in exchange for it asked that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons and expect them to listen? Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
And what of the town elders and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat, even the life of a monster.
Oh, great.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt?
Oh, God.
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you, too, choose the path of appeasement?
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Well, surely you must have an opinion one way or the other.
Them two are like, the Alan and Linda, I like those other two at the top. I will definitely go for Linda, even though in real life I would be literally stuck. I would either choose my brother in arms, or a sworn brother, sorry, that's more like it, or my bloody girlfriend and future wife, whatever. But in this game, I'm definitely going for her, yeah. Because the hope and pray method only works on Final Fantasy IV. And I've always been the type who would think, if you're being held at gunpoint, okay, and they are going to pull the trigger on you and kill you, what do? Stand there and let them do it, or do you fight back in hope that you would win? You know, the odds of winning against a point blank gun range at you, kind of point blank, whatever, is very low of surviving. But don't make it impossible to survive it. You might be lucky. You don't know. It's the same if you're getting ganged up by a gang of people. You know, if they start attacking you, a gang, the odds of you actually winning are very low. But don't just stand there and let them do it, if you know what I mean. I've been that type of person, feeling, since I was like basically in my late 20s. I've started to believe that. Though I've never actually had to be in a situation like that in my life. That was mainly because of my guardian, my brother. That's why no one really attacks. Oh God.
I am wounded.
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
Oh, by the way...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them. Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement. But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny. And you call yourself a monster? Watch
Now,
as I slay these humans here. Then do as I do. The little one shall
I'm
be
just pausing. I'm
yours.
sorry. I don't care. I need to speak to Skull Drain here. By the way, I'm out there in the stream in a min, Skull. Are you available for that chat? I really will not take up your time at all. So anyway, yeah, I'm ending the chat now, and I want to have just a very.
And my friend, him at my mom's house.
Oh bless you. All right then, no worries. It's all about really that song, and I have now put you in the description of the. Well, I would say YouTube partners. I know you and I are not actually YouTube partners like Dark Swordsman and Oklahoma Gamer. But you're still really important to my, okay then, Kaz, to my YouTube. So your name is now and always will be in the description.
Just desserts.
Oh, chocolate fudge cake. Sounds good enough to me. Anyway, that's all, everyone. I think I've, I don't know how long Oh, we've reached 2 hours! Hey! We done it, alright. That's all, everyone.
Thank you so much, Hyphen.
Yeah, you too, bud. Thank you. But, yeah, the real thing I wanted to talk to you about that song is how can I actually get it downloaded? And I actually want to try and get it, kind of, sort of, out there on YouTube. But that would be just to talk about how, or maybe get it. We're mainly downloaded, so because my mum wants a copy of it. I don't know how to download it, so yeah, that was really good of you, there, Skull. That's really all I wanted to talk about.
Able to download it off the Discord itself.
Okay. I'm guessing just long hold it and it gives you the download option. Yeah. Also, I am I'm assuming that the singer was the same one that done your song, Skull Drain.
Then save file.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm assuming it's the same. No, I don't know. Maybe is it AI singing at all? The same one that does your song. But yeah, we'll talk about that when you've got a moment, and obviously when I've got a moment. But I sadly didn't have a moment yesterday. I was sleeping. Yeah, I thought it was, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's AI. It doesn't matter if it's IA. It doesn't matter if it's the RRR. No, it does matter if it was them.
My
but
son is a real singer, but TBH I like AI more.
Oh right, yeah. But it doesn't matter. Okay, your efforts and thought of me is the one that matters. You know, don't give a shit who sang it. You know, the thought of you and the effort. I have never had anyone done something like that. I mean, Alan hasn't really done anything like that, but he has been a support and that, and nothing could top him. But still, you know, I think the closest I ever got was, what was it, on the birthday back at one of my old schools, that people just got together and made a card for me in the classroom, and that was it, really. I haven't had many friends do things for me behind my back, so yeah, good on ya. Then again, I won't really ask for that, though, now, anyway. That's all. End of the stream now. I've got to get myself some lunch for dinner, whatever you want to call the word between lunch and dinner.
Well, I mean, I made all the lyrics, and I like making songs, and I instantly thought of you.
I know, bud, I know. It's good on ya.
Your own song.
That's good on ya, yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie then. So we'll talk about that more when you have a moment, Skull. Take care, everyone, and like it says on the song, which I do want to find a way to play it on the channel at some point on a stream. Peace and chicken grease.